My man said something deep. On these streets, people trying to play rich, but you living poor. The new rich is you taking care of your finances, you taking care of your family, you taking care of your bills, you building your credit, you saving and investing your money. Playing rich is you out at the club popping bottles, you buying designer clothes, you taking high price trips, you eating high price meals just to take a selfie for Instagram and Facebook. You smoking the exotic cannabis. You doing everything to make people think that you're successful. But one thing about it, you gotta look in the fucking mirror. Stop playing yourself. People have a tendency to just play with their life and don't realize, man, life goes so fucking fast. And I know it had a lot to do with social media, but damn, social media is really for a person with a child mentality. I get on here trying to make content, but I'm not on here trying to impress people. That's not my thing because I don't really care fuck what a person think. But when you out here going broke, trying to live a lifestyle in your mind that you want, but you ain't putting in the work to get it, you'll never achieve it. Why would you fake with yourself? Why would you actually fake a lifestyle just to try to impress people who really don't care a fuck about you? These people would never see you, never interact with you, and never talk to you unless they actually know that you actually got that bag. If they know you faking it, all they're gonna do will be a lot of scuttlebutt, a lot of back talk, a lot of slander in your name. So never play the game. Don't play the game with yourself, man. Take care of your finances first and foremost. Take care of your family. Take care of your responsibility. Pay your fucking bills on time. Help pay your mortgage off instead of living in an apartment. Do the thing that you need to do as a grown up. Stop trying to live for people. Because by you living for people, all you doing is putting yourself back. Because a lot of successful people don't live for other people. They might have a big, so Cassandra, they might have a big, beautiful home. And we know that because you go to some of these suburban areas, you might see a million or $3 or $4 million homes. But a lot of times you're looking at driveway, they driving a car that might be 10 or 15 years old. A Toyota, a Honda, a Tahoe. Thank you. I got you back. And people don't realize that. But you go to the African American community, you're gonna see Maserati, BMW, Porsches, even though they're gonna be 5 years old, premium used cars, but people are got them. The car cost more than their fucking house where they living at. Or a lot of these young men, they live in house to house with women because they ain't going out there getting their own. They can't stand living alone because they just left the mama house and went to another mama that's the same age to help re-raising them because they rather put all their money on their back, put all their money in the bar, put all their money on the girls they tricking with, put all the money with the pharmaceuticals, getting high at the dispensaries, drinking high priced liquor, buying sections that you know you can't even afford it because you and about 6 or 7 other people going in half on the shit. So that just tell me right there you can't afford this stuff. So why would you even do it? People have a tendency that they got to grow the fuck up. Also, Cassandra, you can follow me at Accidental Investor 419, Accidental Investor 419, and all the other social media platforms. I'm also on here, Success Out the Prison, on Facebook and YouTube. Don't want to say I don't get it, but I understand that people want to be something that they ain't, and it's okay. Cause when I was growing up, I wanted to be a pro basketball player. God bless you too, Holy Smoke. I wanted to be this. I wanted to be this. And at one time in my life, I wanted to be a physical therapist, but I became a drug dealer. I went to the federal system. So a lot of things that we want to become, you ain't gonna become. Whatever God's have in store for you, have in store for you. But never play yourself short. Never go in debt to try to impress people. Always think about that. Never go in debt trying to impress people who don't care nothing about you. Make sure you take care of yourself, your family, your lifestyle, your bills, and your finances. Because the young you got to take care of all you. You don't want to be the individual that's out there working when you're 65, 70, 75 because you got to work. Now, if you do work, Because you choose to work, that's a different thing. But if you're working because your finances are effed up, that's a disservice to you. So make sure you take care of your finances first and foremost. Make sure you get off social media if social media making you do things you don't want to do, like spending your money, taking trips, buying high priced meals, buying designer clothes. Get off that shit if you have that weakness for following content on social media that making you make immature decisions. Follow people on here that just living their lifestyle and don't care what you think about them. But when people out here, man, just showing a glamorous lifestyle, like, damn, how you living a lifestyle? You living a Michael Jordan, a LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry lifestyle. What the fuck? Dude, I live around the corner from you. And then you should be able to picture and rationalize that a lot of people are lying. So don't get caught up in that. Make sure that you take care of your shit. The streets are the new motherfucking way to go when you take care of your business. That's a street individual. House, car note, credit, insurance, life insurance, property taxes, 401k, Roth, pensions. That's the new street ninja. The old street ninja getting high, partying, selling drugs, going to jail. Let that old shit go. They're like when them long tees, them long shorts, that shit was in, that shit gone. The new ninja is the man who taking care of responsibility. Peace out, Os.